Hi there! Welcome back to another video. My name is Sophie, and today we'll talk about animals that can sense emotions. Have you ever wondered if your pet knows when you're sad? Or if animals can tell when other creatures are scared or happy? The answer might surprise you. Many animals have developed incredible abilities to read emotions, not just in their own species, but in humans and other animals too. From dogs that can detect seizures before they happen to elephants that comfort grieving family members, the animal kingdom is full of emotional detectives. Today, we're counting down 10 amazing animals that have mastered the art of emotion sensing. Let's dive in. Number 10. Dogs. Dogs can smell fear, literally. When humans feel scared or anxious, our bodies release chemical compounds through sweat and breath. A dog's nose has 300 million scent receptors compared to our measly 6 million. This lets them detect the tiniest changes in our body chemistry. Some dogs are trained to sense oncoming panic attacks or seizures by recognizing these chemical changes. They can alert their owners up to 45 minutes before symptoms appear. Number 9. Elephants. Elephants show remarkable empathy when family members are distressed. They use their trunks to gently touch and comfort upset relatives. Scientists have observed elephants returning to visit the bones of deceased family members, spending hours touching the remains with their trunks. This suggests they may experience grief similar to humans. Baby elephants that lose their mothers are often adopted by other females in the herd, who seem to recognize the orphan's emotional distress. Number 8. Rats. Rats might seem like unlikely emotion detectors, but they're surprisingly empathetic. In lab studies, rats will free trapped companions even when there's no reward for helping. When one rat is in distress, others can sense it through ultrasonic calls that humans can't hear. These high-pitched squeaks communicate fear, pain, or excitement. Rats have even been observed sharing food with distressed cage mates, showing they can recognize when another rat needs comfort. Number 7. Horses. Horses read human emotions through facial expressions and body language with incredible accuracy. They can tell the difference between happy and angry faces in photographs. Their heart rates actually sync with their rider's emotional state. When a person feels calm, the horse's heart rate slows down. When someone is nervous, the horse's pulse quickens too. This is why therapy horses are so effective. They naturally mirror and respond to human emotions, providing comfort to people with anxiety or trauma. Number 6. Dolphins. Dolphins use echolocation to sense more than just objects underwater. They can actually detect changes in heart rate and breathing patterns of other dolphins and humans. When a dolphin is stressed or excited, their heart beats faster. Other dolphins can sense this through sound waves and often swim over to investigate or provide support. Wild dolphins have been documented protecting injured pod members for days, seemingly recognizing their vulnerable emotional state and need for help. Number 5. Chimpanzees. Chimpanzees comfort distressed family members by hugging, grooming, and sitting close together. They seem to understand when others are upset or afraid. Research shows chimps can recognize emotions in human faces too. In experiments, they spend more time looking at photos of people showing extreme emotions like fear or joy. Mother chimps have been observed holding and carrying their deceased babies for days, suggesting they experience grief and recognize death as emotionally significant. Number 4. Crows. Crows are incredibly intelligent birds that can recognize human faces and remember whether someone treated them kindly or harshly. They can tell when other crows are stressed or excited by their body language and calls. Crows have over 20 different vocalizations that communicate different emotions and situations. When a crow dies, other crows gather around the body in what scientists call a funeral. They seem to recognize death as emotionally significant and mourn together. Number 3. Parrots. Parrots don't just mimic human speech. They can actually learn to associate words with emotions. Some parrots use different phrases when their owners are happy versus sad. African gray parrots can recognize human facial expressions and respond appropriately. They've been observed comforting crying children by gently preening their hair. In the wild, parrots use contact calls to check on flock members' emotional states. They can tell if another parrot is scared, excited, or content just by listening to these calls. Number 2. Cats. Despite their reputation for being aloof, cats are excellent at reading human emotions. They often seek out sick or sad family members to provide comfort. Cats can detect changes in human scent, body temperature, and behavior patterns that signal illness or emotional distress. Some cats refuse to leave their owner's side when they're unwell. A cat's purr vibrates at 25 to 35 Hz, a frequency that promotes healing and reduces stress hormones in humans. They might actually be trying to heal us when they purr. Number 1. Pigs. Pigs are emotional geniuses. They can recognize when other pigs are happy, scared, or excited just by listening to their vocal calls. In studies, pigs learn to distinguish between different emotional calls in just 2 weeks. They respond differently to happy squeals versus distress calls from their pen mates. Pigs even show optimism and pessimism based on their living conditions. Happy pigs approach new situations with curiosity, while stressed pigs are more cautious and fearful. This emotional intelligence makes pigs incredibly social animals that form complex relationships with both other pigs and humans. These animals prove that emotional intelligence isn't unique to humans. From dogs detecting seizures to pigs showing optimism, the ability to sense and respond to emotions is widespread in the animal kingdom. The next time your pet seems to know exactly how you're feeling, remember they might actually be reading signals you didn't even know you were sending. Which of these emotion-sensing animals surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed learning about these empathetic animals, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more amazing animal facts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.